Hey man, it's your boy, Just Call Me Smooth, man. I'm on the west side of Bankhead. Feel me? I'm at Ken Sean Ken. You feel me? Yeah. Listen, if you want to get your content up, man, I'm telling you, gotta hit my guy Sid, man. I've been in Atlanta since December, and this word to my mouth, bro. Ever since I linked up with him, he's been telling me be consistent with my stuff, and now my followers went up 30,000. We over, no exaggeration, he can show you screenshots and everything. We over at least 64 million or higher on Instagram, and that's not even what the other people shared, like who reposted it. It might be more than that. So if you want your content, you want to be a content creator, I don't care if you want to be a music artist, a comedian, actor, hit Sid up. Sid gonna tell you what to do, give you all the steps and the tools to make you become a star that you already are. But if you don't want to do it and you want to just be a bullshit out here, don't come to Sid. Go to somebody else and you be a bullshitter with them, because he gonna give you what you really need.
How should creators change their engagement strategy depending on the platform they're on?
Engagement strategy. You can never hurt by engaging. I'd say this in any platform. Before you post, you need to spend 15 minutes, 20 minutes just replying. Not to reply to all your comments for sure, but going on other content creators that you value and writing a comment on their page. So if it's blogs that you like, if your favorite hit a list of your top 5, 10 content creators that you watch every day, you're checking to see what their content, go write comments, reply to comments, write value added posts and comments in their comment section, and I guarantee you people are going to find you. If you write a good comment, people are going to click on your profile, come to your page, and start engaging with your content. It's just the law of reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? So if you're commenting, that's how you get people to comment on yours. You can't just post and expect people to comment if you're not engaging with it. That's just how regular life works as well. If you're not going through life networking and talking to people, you're never going to meet anybody. So you got to reach out, be present, and get it in. So that's what I like about engagement. But you can do that on any platform. That goes for any platform. That's not platform specific. That's YouTube, X, LinkedIn, every platform. The more you reach out and engage and talk to others, the more it's going to come back to you.
What kind of content works best for each platform? So TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn.
Yeah, I think TikTok is short, really fast, short, informational content. You got to get to the point fast on TikTok because they're just going to scroll up and see a million more TikToks. So you got to hit them really fast on TikTok. YouTube is more long form for me. They have YouTube shorts, but I go on YouTube to watch content at least 15 to 60 minutes long because I want to hear the deep depth version of it. I like to hear and put things together in my head the long way. I can picture it, or I can hear somebody's story of how they did something, and I can apply that to me. Facebook is, like I said, more family fun content, because you got to think with Facebook, those are pretty much all the people you knew growing up in your life. You got to really add a friend on Facebook for them to see your stuff. As far as TikTok, that's strangers coming to your stuff, but Facebook, you got to add people. Instagram is kind of the same as Facebook with limited reach. It's really just all the people you knew from your life growing up. It's a few strangers on Instagram, but people aren't really just following strangers like that on Instagram. And it's more of a picture driven. They got reels there, but it's more picture, like lifestyle flex, showing what you're doing, picture form. So that's that kind of content.
What about LinkedIn?
LinkedIn is more business oriented content, B2B. So if you're a business owner, I suggest you be on LinkedIn and be active on LinkedIn with more polished up, high level content. It's more serious over there, but yeah, that's LinkedIn. And X is just conversation. That's just like being in a group chat with all your family members. You just on there, people saying the wildest stuff, but it's also a business form of X. It's a sports X. You just got to find your algorithm on X, but it's text based. So therefore, it's not a popularity contest. You can't win with fancy clothes and watches. It's literally whoever says the funniest or the most informational. If whoever gives the best things in their niche is going to win on X.
Okay. So what's your approach to turning passive viewers into active followers or clients?
That's a great question. See, me, I'm on the internet to, I would say, own my audience. So, and what I mean by that is, yeah, I know people who have millions of followers, but they're not making any money off the internet. So if I have 4,000 followers. I don't know. I got to add up my total. I might not have over 20,000 followers on all platforms, but I have an email list that has about 40,000 contacts. So I have about 40,000 people emailed that I could send them an email at the drop of a dime and say, hey, my name's Sydney. I just dropped a new course, or I just released this product, or I just released a shirt, and it's going to go straight to their email inbox, cutting out the junk and the traffic and the distractions of social media. That's why I'm on social media, to own my audience. So I'm using the followers, and the followers that really connect me, they'll sign up for my newsletter. They'll get my free checklist. They'll book a call with me and have mentorship, coaching, consulting, collaboration. I do a lot of things like that off social media. I sell courses, products, hacks, Zoom calls, different things. I help build people brand, and on the back end I get 10-20% of how much revenue I drive to their business. You understand me? That's how I kind of monetize my image, my name, image, and likeness, NIL deals over here. That's how I do it though. That's a little sauce, man.
Okay, you kind of spoke on this a little bit, but what's the difference between just posting and actually promoting your content?
Promoting your content, I mean, every day I post my website, a link to go sign up for a newsletter. I run ads on there. I collab. I pay content creators to make content for me. I get testimonials to show the work that I've done for others. They speak highly on my name. So that's how you promote yourself, not just posting a picture of some random stuff and hoping stuff comes, but I'm actively telling people what I'm doing on social media. This is the business. Hey, my name's Sydney. I have this content, people first content business. I'm here to help you grow your brand and strategize and make money online. That's all I'm here to do. So I'm telling people actively every day, you know what I do online. This is what I'm doing. This is what you can find me online doing. It's not, random, go to a concert, eating food over here, putting on clothes. No, I'm on here to business. I use social media for business. It's not really entertainment for me. I use it as strictly a business tool to get my name out there and get more business to the brand.
So how can someone create a lightweight promotion system that runs consistently?
Just got to be consistent and tell people what you want to do. So you optimize the stories. I do a story post. I show behind the scenes of what I do. Then I post that. I can take what I post on Twitter and put it on Instagram and Facebook. I can take what I post on Instagram and put it on Facebook. I can put from TikTok. I can tell people to go watch my YouTube video in my Instagram story or my TikTok story. So whatever I got going on every platform, I'm telling them, hey, go watch my long form video on YouTube. I want to direct all the traffic to YouTube because YouTube pays the most per platform that I've received off of any social media to this day. So I push all the traffic to my YouTube. I want people to check my YouTube videos. I do that on X, Facebook, LinkedIn, all that. I push the traffic to my YouTube. So that's how I do it.
Okay. And can you talk about the promotional packages your team offers and who they're for?
I offer promotional package for entrepreneurs. I only work exclusively with entrepreneurs. And, I might get a guy who builds a roof. He sells a $20,000 roof, but he doesn't have any social media. So imagine if he showed people the process of him building a roof. Do you think he'd sell more roofs or less roofs by posting what he does on social media? By default, people are going to need whatever service or product you're providing. So I do that for entrepreneurs. I show them how to record content, how to get a website, how to get email lists, how to collect emails, how to do the whole internet process, not just social media. I really go deeper than that. We take a deep dive, see what aligns with your brand and makes it work to build and be comfortable with the lifestyle that you're trying to build through an online presence. But yeah, man, if you want more of that, hit the link down below, book a call with me, schedule the people first content, get a free content checklist. I got all that, man. I give you all my secrets, tips, and tricks in all these videos. Check out another video. But yeah, man, tap in if you really want to work with me one-on-one, man. We really do this all day, every day. I eat, sleep, and breathe this content creation. I do it for free. Not for you though. You gotta pay. We out of here.